U.S. policy on Israel front and center today at the United Nations with a vote on settlements in disputed land.
There's international and domestic tension with an unprecedented showdown between the president and president-elect of the U.S. CBS 2's Tony Aiello is live in our newsroom to tell us how it all played out. Tony.
Well, there was pressure from President-elect Trump and lobbying by Israel, but in the end, the U.S. broke long-standing tradition and refused to veto a resolution demanding Israel stop settlement activity on Palestinian land seized in the 1967 war. When the vote came,
abstentions.
U.S. Ambassador Samantha Power raised her hand to abstain, marking an extraordinary break by the Obama administration. The president long has criticized Israeli settlement building as an obstacle to peace, but has never failed to veto a UN resolution condemning Israel until today.
The United States has been sending the message that the settlements must stop privately and publicly for nearly 5 decades.
Ambassador Power justified the vote with a 1982 quote from President Ronald Reagan.
Further settlement activity is in no way necessary for the security of Israel.
Before the vote, President-elect Trump made unprecedented efforts to stop it. At the behest of Prime Minister Netanyahu, Trump asked the resolution sponsor, Egypt, to delay a vote, and Egypt did. But then other Security Council representatives forced the resolution to the floor, and it passed with just the U.S. abstaining. Mr. Trump tweeted his reaction, quote, "As to the UN, things will be different after January 20th, Inauguration Day." Republican Senator Lindsey Graham also tweeted, quote, "Obamacare foreign policy has gone from naive and foolish to flat-out reckless. With friends like these, Israel doesn't need any enemies." Many New York Democrats broke with the president on this issue. Congresswoman Nita Lowey calling the vote a stain on the United States' long and consistent record of defending Israel against one-sided UN Security Council resolutions. "I am profoundly disappointed." Israel's ambassador to the UN called the resolution an evil decree and suggested Israel will ignore it. The resolution also condemned Palestinian incitement to terrorism and urged both sides to resume peace negotiations. Live in the newsroom, Tony Aiello, CBS 2 News.
Tony, thank you.